Hi, we're Lily and Sav of LS Design Studio, and welcome to our project, Scripps Ranch Reno.
We're just gonna jump right into it. This has been one of our most dramatic transformations, I think. Just even the wall color alone lightens and brightens this space so much, even though we got rid of one of the existing windows, and that's now where the shower is. So showing you guys some of the before images here, there was a giant tub and surround in the middle of this bathroom. Huge.
Massive.
So our client didn't really use their bathtub, and so instead of refacing it or doing a freestanding tub like we typically do in bathrooms, we wanted to make the shower the center and star of the show. And we actually were able to capture a ton more closet space for this client by getting rid of the shower, which was kind of tucked back in this little wall here between their two existing closets.
And a hot tip too, we usually always recommend at least one bathtub in your house, and they already have a bathtub in another bathroom, so we didn't feel like this one was necessary. They're not big bath takers anyways, so we really wanted the shower to be the star of the show. And when you're in the shower, you feel like the star of the show because everyone is looking at you in the center. But it's just so beautiful, and we did a really beautiful waterfall detail with the quartz all around, and the veining is just gorgeous.
Jumping into some of the materials that we used, we wanted to warm up the space by adding in these custom white oak vanities with this beautiful rib detail. I mean, it just adds so much texture to it, and it really does feel like a warm bathroom and inviting, even though we are working with some of the cooler metal finishes and gray tones in this space.
As far as the flooring too, a very intentional decision that we made was going with a light grout color. With this flooring, because we're doing it in a herringbone pattern, we wanted that white grout to really give that contrast and be able to show the pattern throughout the space. So we love how that turned out. And then this is actually a porcelain tile from Floor & Decor that looks like a bluestone or a slate, just way, way easier to maintain.
Yeah, so we offset some of these darker tones that we see on the floor here with the bright marble shower pan, just to kind of give it some interest and contrast. And then we went pretty simple on the shower wall tile. So this is just going to be a traditional subway tile. Again, really clean, and then it pops with the polished nickel shower. I mean, look at that rain shower. Who wouldn't want to take a shower in this bathroom?
Yes, and another hot tip, you're gonna do a rain shower, which are great and they're beautiful and functional. We always suggest adding a handheld wall shower, just so that if you're like us and maybe you don't wash your hair every day, you can take that handheld off and use it to wash your body without having to get your hair wet.
Can we talk about this beautiful linen cabinet here real fast? So we wanted to use this space. Before, this was a makeup vanity, and our client just said she does not sit down to do her makeup, and it was a waste of space. So we actually took advantage of that and these beautiful tall ceilings and did a cabinet, custom cabinet, all the way up in this beautiful dark slate color, which really just ties in the floor color. We made it look more like a furniture piece by adding in that glass inset and then those super dainty latch knobs there. It makes the bathroom feel more custom.
Before, your eye really didn't know where to land. There was a lot going on, a lot of colors, a lot of shapes. Doing this cabinet over here as a standalone as something different made us be able to do two exact vanities across from each other, which really added that symmetry and created that balance that we wanted in this space. And that is it for Project Scripps Ranch Reno Primary Bathroom.
We'll see you in the next video.